Hey guys, DC here, and this is my review of Zookeeper World for the Apple Arcade on Apple TV. Now we have the game loaded up here. I just had to choose a save slot. And here is our opening scene. Looks like we are a zookeeper that's approaching an owner. There you are, I've been waiting for you. You and I are teaming up to build a zoo together. As long as I'm here, you'll have nothing to worry about. But as you can see, the zoo is completely empty. The first thing we need to do is build an exhibit, animal exhibit. But I spent all my coins building a statue of myself, so he's a little into himself here. Which means I need to gather coins. So we're gonna go ahead and hit start. Remove panels to hit your quota. So match 3 game. Use the A button to select and swap animals. So we're just going through like a little bit of a tutorial here with the owner, it looks like. Alright, so we do have a minimum number or a maximum number of moves. So this game here is very similar as far as this puzzle sort of portion here that I'm going through. It is very similar to like a Simon's Cat. So if you guys have not seen my review on Simon's Cat, please check that out because this sort of puzzle portion very similar. So I'm just adjusting these animal icons to get 3 in a row. So simple concept, again, same thing as Simon's Cat if you've seen my review on that. I'll leave a link to the Simon's Cat, that video on my end screen. But yeah, very sort of similar concept there. Cool animations, cool sound. Alright, so now we have over 2,000 coins. And now we can shop to buy a habitat. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on shop there. So it looks like the first habitat we're going to buy for the animal exhibit is a field. Forest habitat. Okay. In which the scent of leaves fills the air. Once you buy a habitat, you can set it down or move it around. Okay, we're just gonna set it down here for now. Alright, so now we have the habitat. I'm down 2,000 coins. And now we'll need to get animals. Your next job is to earn coins to buy an animal. So we're gonna hit start here. Remove panels, hit your quota. And this looks like it's stage 2. So I need 25. And it's weird, they're referred to as panels. Okay, match 4 or more of the same animal and you'll create a cherry bomb. And I can swap it with another animal or with another panel to detonate it. Yeah, so that's just weird the way that they are kind of characterized here. So either 4 in a row or creating a square will create a cherry bomb. Or you can just and to detonate it, you can swap it with another animal or just press A on it and that will also make it explode. Alright, so now we just gotta hit our quota. And yeah, we're still kind of like in the tutorial mode, so it looks like some of the panels or animals will kind of pulsate where there is like a good move for me to make. I just double tapped on the grapes. I think that works the same way as the cherry bomb, it looks like. But yeah, this definitely works very similarly to like a Simon's Cat, this puzzle section. So if you're familiar with that, it's the same sort of design, I would say. So let's see, we have gators, pandas, giraffes, and monkeys. And the little M coins as well. But yeah, this game is smooth. Nice. I like the color palette. The graphics are very, I would say, appropriate for what I would say is maybe the target audience of this game. Sharp, bright color, simple character designs. Perfecto. I would say this is probably geared towards a little bit of a younger audience than Simon's Cat. The visual on this, the characters are a little bit more kind of blocky and big and cartoony looking, more or less. Simon's Cat is a little bit more realistically drawn, so that's maybe geared towards maybe a bigger audience, or not a bigger audience, but a slightly older audience. It's drawn a little bit more realistically. This is definitely more on the cartoony side, with the where the characters are drawn and the animals are drawn. So, but that's the first game that comes to mind, and I would definitely put those two games, or these two games, Simon's Cat and this game, in that same category. But Simon's Cat is probably just geared towards a slightly older audience. Because this is, I don't want to say, simulation, because this is a puzzle game, and I think at its foundation, Simon's Cat is also a puzzle game. But there are some sort of like simulation elements on here. Again, we are, building a zoo, And I was able to get enough money to buy the monkey. Monkey's name is Hothead. But yeah, there are simulation elements built into this where, we're running a zoo. I may have brought it up before, but one of the first sim games I played, beyond The Sims, or beyond SimCity rather, which I compared to Motorways, but one of the games I played after SimCity and The Sims, or before The Sims, would be a theme park, where again you're running your own theme park and you're trying to get attendees and kind of create the coolest park you can think of. And again, it's more on that simulation side. So this is kind of like a combo of that simulation and puzzle. Simon's Cat is a little bit more, I would say, I feel like it is a little bit more casual than this game after kind of playing it. This is a little bit more, I would say slightly a little bit more involved, even though it's geared towards a younger audience. There's a little bit more kind of going on here. You're able to kind of walk around, as you can see what I'm doing right now. The park, interact with different items. You play the puzzle, get coins, and then you can shop. It kind of goes in that sort of circular motion. So this is very linear as far as kind of that goes, as far as buying and the coins. But after you've sort of collected your coins or whatever it may be, you have a little bit more freedom as far as where things go. How you'll see here how where your benches go, interacting with the park attendees or the zoo attendees. Simon's Cat, it does not involve as much freedom as this does, and this is probably even at a limited sort of measure. But Simon's Cat is definitely a little bit more linear than this. But they do involve, you know, again, that puzzle sort of aspect that kind of runs the game and kind of sets up your next task for you. Okay, so we do have a super special move. We match panels with the same animal as on the bottom right to fill up its gauge. So we do have the red monkey here. Use that star panel to move all panels. Okay. As the one is to replace, so all the green gators are gone. Now, yeah, the green gators, red monkeys, that reminds me of a show back on Nickelodeon. Let me know if you guys have watched it in the past. It's an older show, but I think it may be getting a revamp or being redone, but Legends of the Hidden Temple. I don't know if there was a recent remake of the show or kind of revamping of the show. There may have been, but I remember watching that show when I was a little bit younger growing up. Not to date myself at all. I know the show's been remade a few times, or maybe once or twice, or maybe going through like a current sort of revamping. Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare. Alright, so getting through these stages here, that was stage 3. But yeah, this is very good for like an introductory simulation game. You know, it's not too overwhelming. Some of these sometimes these puzzle games, and even this is a combination, I would say, of them both. This definitely has a good sort of puzzle sort of foundation, but there's a lot more into it. We're building a zoo here, right? So you do have different options as far as where you want to take it. That may require a little bit more sort of reasoning, imagination, potentially, for more of an experienced gamer. But this game has a lot more in it, and I think there's a lot more different places that it can go beyond like when I'm comparing it with the Simon's Cat. But again, they're fairly the same. As I'm just trying to see where I want to put the bench. I want to put the bench maybe. Yeah, I want to rotate it, but maybe I don't think I end up clicking on that button to rotate the bench. I think I'm just gonna put it back over in this area. Cool, nice little dynamic camera. So yeah, now I can go sit on the bench just to test it out. Rotating the camera. And the owner's happy, you can see him clapping there. So this is like a very cute game, cutesy type game. The owner's happy. he has another request for me. We can have our visitors littering, get to stage 5 and install a trash can. So right now I think I'm at stage 3 or 4. So I gotta keep on going to get to stage 5, and I think that will unlock the trash can for a price, I'm certain. So we gotta continue to play puzzles. So if I reach a puzzle's target score, I'll earn coins. 10 stars to spin the roulette. Alright, so let's try maybe... Let's try maybe one more puzzle here to see if I can get that trash can. One or two. Okay, we have a crane here. So there's multiple different sort of power-ups that you can use when we're doing this puzzle portion of the game. And it's just kind of different ways of moving, you know, your panel or your animal around. So we have some lions in here now. Hippopotamus. Hippopotami. Whatever the you know, plural form for hippopotamus is. But that's pretty much my review on the game. This is a cool puzzle / simulation type game. Definitely geared towards a younger gamer, I would say. And there's a lot in it. So check this out. This is Zookeeper World for the Apple Arcade, and right now I'm playing on my Apple TV 4K 2nd generation. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, you can't win if you don't play.